Tonight, it'll be the Boston Celtics going up against the Minnesota Timberwolves. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. Hey, Clark, how has this season gone so far in your estimation? Are teams meeting expectations?
Some are, some aren't, and that's pretty normal at this time, right? I mean, it's so hard to predict which teams are going to succeed early. But like every season, it's fun watching teams go through the process of discovering themselves.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Now here's Pierce. 5 to shoot. Boston needs to get off a shot. Here's Delk. No good on the 3. Garnett against Pierce. Garnett kicks it over to Arenas. Back to Garnett. No good there. Excellent D there from Pierce. Pass to Bremer. Here's Delk. Baty, the pass to Bremer. Nice ball movement by Boston. Fires the 3. Delk can't get the ball to go down. The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And the basket by Serbiak.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Delk. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up.
And if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that.
Caught the defense sleeping and sets up a wide open shot.
Here's Bremer. Outside, Pierce. Pass to Bremer. Latrey. Good on the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Here's Arenas, and the layup's good off the glass.
Good job offensively, creating a nice look inside.
Celtics trail by 3. They're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Takes a step back. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Great poise and agility. You knew Pierce would get that to fall.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Minnesota.
One shot.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
And it's tied up with that one.
You know, in so many ways, Paul Pierce is just remarkable. I mean, his skill level is so high. I mean, he can outsmart defenders and really has the mechanics to score the ball from anywhere.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And this season, he's maintained very good form at the line, shooting at about an 83% clip.
You know, there's been some improvement in his free throw shooting this year. His percentage has taken a little jump compared to last season.
On the free throw, no good.
Really hard not to respect the tremendous impact Garnett has on both ends of the floor. He plays with tremendous intensity in all situations and never gives you less than 100% effort.
Now here's Pierce. Picked his pocket. Pass to Sura. To the paint. And that one is good. Garnett's got his second bucket.
The defense playing Garnett nice and close inside, but he flexes some muscle and gets through to his finish anyway.
Here's Pierce. It's rebounded by Kevin Garnett.
Got a decent look at it, but sometimes the shot just doesn't go down.
Pass to Arenas. Fires from deep. Garnett, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Kevin Garnett doing a nice job using those long arms of his to snag missed shots.
Here's Batiste. Pierce feeling it out a bit. Here's Bremer. He's covered by Arenas. Kevin Garnett with the steal. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
That high release point for Garnett really helps him. Feels like nobody can block his shot inside.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to catch up with the Celtics head coach. There's an intimidation factor that comes with playing against Kevin Garnett. Coach said, I told the guys to be fearless. The moment KG smells any weakness in you on the court, he'll press you and talk you right out of the game. So stay smart and stay strong. It's easier said than done with KG in your face all night. Guys, back to you.
All right, David, thanks.
He may not be the biggest center in the league, but he sure can jump.
Now Arenas. His last outing, 16 points for him. Garnett, high post. Here's Nesterovic. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
You gotta have inside scoring to be successful, and he's aware of that.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line for one.
One thing you really love about this guy is how hard he works to be reliable. I mean, he wants his team to know they can always count on him.
Here's Bremer, 11 points last game. Here's Pierce. Rebound by Serbiak. Timberwolves leading by 9. Pass to Sura. Now Arenas. Now here's Garnett. 8 points for him. And it's blocked.
Boy, you can't go soft to the basket when he's around. I mean, he had no problem. That was an easy denial for him.
Minnesota's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Sura. 9 points last game out. Pulls from the top of the key. Garnett can't get it to go. Pierce down low. Guarded by Serbiak. Pierce has gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Garnett dishes to Arenas. Looks for Garnett. Oh!
My goodness. KG taking no prisoners and dropping the hammer down. Well, what a nice throwdown by Kevin Garnett.
Here's Bremer. Top of the key, Pierce. And it's Pierce with the jam!
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Austin with the ball. After the basket by Minnesota. Pass to Bremer. And they call an illegal screen here. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You look at the Timberwolves. So far, they've got the 4th best record in the conference.
Well, right now for the Timberwolves, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
You know, I thought maybe they'd have it in them to actually join those leaders this season. But you're right, it's still nice work considering where they are.
Baker, he's checked in for the Celtics. Outside, Pierce. Misses the 3. Minnesota leading by 11. Garnett the pass to Arenas. Back to Garnett. And here's Jackson. Timberwolves passing it around. Here's Sura. Off target from three-point range. And so it's Pierce with it. He brings it up for Boston. From deep three-point territory. Good work defensively by Smith. Looking at the last game for the Timberwolves, it was a loss to the 76ers. Jackson misses from close range. Boston's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. From 17 feet out, and the shot no good, a bit short.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Smith, left side. Outside Jackson. 6 to shoot. Pass to Sura. 16 feet away. Rebounded by the Celtics. Here's Delp. 11 points last game. There's the pick. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Timberwolves leading by 11. Here's Sura. Still scoreless. And they double up Garnett. Sura the pass to Garnett. Now Jackson. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Minnesota making a switch. Here's Crotty. Pass to McCarty. Here's Baker. Guarded by Jackson. Fades away. Rebounded by Jackson. Minnesota's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Smith the pass to Strickland. Now Jackson. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Jackson taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And some changes here for the Celtics. Kelly's checked in, and it's Williams in for Paul Pierce. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Celtics trail by 12. McCarty the pass to Crotty. 1:30 left to play here in the first. Pass to Baker. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Serbiak from the arc. The rebound by Baker. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
To the inside. Here's McCarty. Rebound, Minnesota. Smith up top. He has yet to score. Fires from the corner. The shot, no good.
The defense there got away with a major collapse.
Pass to Crotty. 29 seconds left in the first. Just 5 to shoot. Out to the right wing. Here's McCarty. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. In the corner, Smith with it. Out left to the wing. Here's Strickland. Count that bucket.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Kevin Garnett's a big ticket. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Timberwolves. His work on the glass was outstanding in that quarter. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And quite a position here for the Timberwolves to be in. What do you think, guys?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Williams for three. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Minnesota leading by 14. Pass to Trent. And here is Serbia. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Trepanier passes to Crotty. Pass to Baker. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Fantastic work from the big fella inside. Baker's teammates know he can do damage in there.
Here's Serbiak. Back to Trent. Deflects the pass. Taken away by Williams. Lays it in off the breakaway. Williams has got his first basket.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Boston making a switch here. Kelly's checked in. They set the screen. Pass to McCarty. Now here's Williams. Here's Baker. Stats on him. He's averaging 9 points a game. Crotty. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Minnesota leading by 12. Here's Strickland. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Strickland's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pass to Kelly. Over Smith. Here's Baker. And that's good. A nice job on the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Boy, Ben Baker really is a problem for the defense when he's locked in. I mean, solid at hitting the glass and does a good job on the offensive boards.
Trent passes to Serbiak. Over Williams. No good from 11 feet. Celtics trail by 12. To the middle. Here's Baker. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Demonstrating some power right there. Love whenever Baker just throws it down with force.
The shot's good from Smith.
Oh, what a feed right there. You gotta love the unselfish attitude.
Outside Williams. That shot is no good. And he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Here's Serbiak. It's rebounded by McCarty. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Pass to Williams. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. They get Wally Serbiak, a potential one-and-done draft selection this year. Chris Bosh out of Georgia Tech. What's your take on him?
Well, he seems NBA ready to me. You look at his numbers, and those are the stats of an NBA player, not a college freshman.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, and this guy brings a lot of heart to his game, and that's something you have to respect. He's got that desire to make a difference on the floor.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Garnett comes in for Jackson, and Gilbert Arenas subbed in for Gary Trent. And Williams drops them both. Timberwolves leading by 10. Strickland passes to Arenas. Garnett outside. Fades. Rebound Boston. Pierce has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Williams finds Pierce. Here's Bremer. Down low. Wolkowski. Garnett with the block.
An infinite reach, it seems. The wingspan of Garnett is just amazing.
Oh, the tenacity of KG.
Look, you expect to get roughed up a little inside. He was prepared for the contact.
Bremer passes to Pierce. To the right side. It's rebounded by Kevin Garnett. Garnett's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Pass to Strickland. Back to Arenas. Inside. Here's Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
Just putting on the hard hat and going to work. Getting buckets is what KG does.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Baker, who's checked in for the Celtics. And Boston has possession. They trail by 14. Here's Delp. Shot clock at 5. Looking to end his cold spell. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Here's Sura. Still yet to score. And they pick up 2.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Here's Delp. Outside Pierce. Boston again missing.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Pass to Pierce. And there's the drive. And he comes up with the deuce. Pierce has got 7.
And the outside shooting presence helped Pierce open up a lane there.
On the wing, Arenas. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game.
Total mix-up right there. They need to get on the same page and fast.
The Celtics making a switch here. Batiste checked in. The Timberwolves also with the sub. Smith has checked in. From downtown, rebounded by the Timberwolves. Garnett's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And here's Arenas to the middle. And Garnett gets it to go on the assist by Arenas. Garnett's got 6 in the quarter.
Here, I got a question for you. How do you guard Garnett in the pick and roll? He can drive, he can spot up, he can make the extra pass. Basically, KG can do just about anything in this set.
Here's Bremer. There's a good screen over Arenas.
Boston foul. Tony Batiste.
Baker, who's checked in for the Celtics.
Substitution for your Celtics. Number 42.
And here are the Timberwolves. They're on a 13-4 run. Here's Sura. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game.
just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Timeout called the Celtics. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. You look at the Celtics. Here in the early part of the season, they've acquired the third best record in the conference.
And you know, for the Celtics, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Pass to Delk. Here's Bremer beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Kevin Garnett. Garnett's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Sura. Fires from 14. That misses off the backboard. Here's Delk. Pass to Bremer. Lots of room. Kevin Garnett grabs the miss. Garnett's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Here's Arenas. Garnett the pass to Arenas. Here's Sura. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Outside, Arenas takes the three. Buries it from three-point range. Arenas has got 5 points so far.
Really good play on both ends there. The passer for making a good decision, the shooter for knocking down the shot.
It's Pierce on the wing over Smith. Boston again missing. Minnesota's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Sure, no good. The Celtics shooting a cool 28% in the second quarter. Kevin Garnett with the steal. Pass to Sura.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Good, it's Garnett with the assist that time.
Kevin Garnett.
Garnett's got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. The Celtics shooting just 29% in this game. They are not a pretty sight out there offensively. And here's Pierce trying to end the drought. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Sura the pass to Nesterovic. Fader on the way, and no good. Trying to use the glass. So it's the Celtics now. Sets in motion a 4-game road trip for him. Here's Delk. Sinks that one from the post. Delk's got his second bucket of the night. 1:09 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Sura. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
A little disorganized that time, and the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Guys, there has to be better rim protection than that, though. Not very good.
Outside, Arenas. Pass to Sura. There's the triple. Offensive rebound. And Garnett slams it home.
And how about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them.
Smith against Pierce. Out to the wing. A nice shot by Delk. Delk's got 4 points in the quarter.
Hey, you'll take as many high percentage looks as you can get.
Outside, Arenas. Lob pass to Garnett. Down low, here's Pierce. Smith with some nice D. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The Timberwolves on top, just dominating this one. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. It's been a clinic from Kevin Garnett.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Here's the screen. Here's Pierce. Bremer passes to Dell. It's Pierce on the wing. Just 4 to shoot. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Garnett's got rebound number 15 here tonight. To the inside, Nesterovic. That's it, coming off an assist from Arenas. Nesterovic has got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Timberwolves. Outside, Pierce. To the paint, here's Petit. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's his first trip to the line.
72% at the line this season. He has yet to set himself apart in that department.
And, guys, that's an increase in his free throw percentage from last year. Maybe not a large one, but it is a little bit higher, so you've got to like that progress.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. Here's Sura. Pass to Arenas. Garnett outside. The fader. And Pierce pulls it down. Pierce has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Delp. Driving to the basket. Kevin Garnett grabs the miss.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Garnett, the screen. Here's Sura. Rebound, Boston. Pass to Delp. Puts up a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Delp's got 9 points.
Nice work. Got the look he wanted from the perimeter and made it count.
Right side, Arenas. Driving in. A beautiful reverse layup. He has 7.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
They set the pick. A shot by Bremer, no good. Minnesota leading by 23 for 3, and it's Arenas that time on the assist from Kevin Garnett. Garnett's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Bang, bang. That's being shot ready.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Bremer. Now Pierce. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bremer. Launches it. Boston. No good that time either. Here's Serbiak. Pierce covering. Now here's Arenas. And he drops it in from the low post. Arenas has got 7 points here in this quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Right side, Pierce. That one drops for him. Pierce has got 11 points.
Pierce can be deadly when he's this close. Such an efficient finisher at the rim.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout.
Here we go. Now heading over the court are your Celtics dancers. Give it up.
Serbiak passes to Arenas. Down low. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
The shot by Pierce will not go. The Timberwolves have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Arenas with it. He's got 12, and he gets the bucket. Nesterovic has got 4 this quarter.
Arenas setting up teammates. What a great pass.
Boston's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Delp the pass to Battie. Bounce pass Pierce to the wing on the left. There's a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Delp can't get the ball to go down. Minnesota with the ball. They're on an 11-2 run. Serbiak, no luck.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
For 3, Pierce. Boston, no good that time either.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Puts one up from 19. And Garnett with the slam.
And you could tell, even in warm-ups, he was primed for a big night.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pierce, wide open. He fires. Knocks down the 3-ball. Pierce has got 14 points.
Beautiful looking shot that time from Pierce. He can beat you from anywhere.
Garnett, the screen. Here's Arenas. Oh, and the jam by Arenas.
Kevin Garnett sacrificing his body on the defender there.
Boston's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Here's Bremer. The high post shot. Pierce's shot is good. He's got 16.
Tell you, when you watch Pierce work, he is well calibrated for the mid-range game.
Outside Arenas. Over Bremer. Not this time. Boston shooting is leaving something to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. Delp. And another basket for Boston.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Pass to Zura. Garnett, right side. To the inside. Here's Nesterovic. Good, it's Garnett with the assist that time. Garnett's got 6 assists in the game. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. For Boston, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. They set the pick. Pass to Bremer. 5 on the clock. Wide open shot is on the money.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Garnett up top. Shoots a fader. The rebound by the Celtics. Here's Delp. He's got 11. Pass to McCarty. To the wing right side. Here's Delp. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Here's Strickland. Lob pass to Garnett. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Kevin Garnett's teammates trust him to throw it down. That's why they lob it his way with confidence.
There's the screen. It's stolen. Here's Strickland. Inside. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
Relentless at the offensive end. This is a one-man wrecking crew.
The Celtics have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Here's Delp. Here's Battie. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Garnett the pass to Strickland. Garnett the screen. Pass to Rakocevic. 4 on the shot clock. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
Boston shooting a pretty low 34% thus far. Here's Bremer. 5 points in the game. That one falls. Bremer's got 4 points in the quarter.
Got the better of the defense that time. Easy trip to the rim.
Garnett the screen. Going inside. Wide open look. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
Garnett really comfortable shooting as soon as he catches it. He's got a lot of confidence in his jump shot.
Wilkowski, guarded by Garnett, pulls in another board.
Boy, this guy plays hard, acting like every board is his.
Would you believe he's tied the team record for most rebounds in a game? I mean, this is unbelievable. .110 left to play in the third. McCarty the pass to Delp. To the middle. It's tipped. And he lays it straight in. Battie's got his third basket of the night right there. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Strickland. And the Timberwolves tack on 2 more.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
And rebounds again.
Another board, and he's set the franchise record for rebounds in a game. What an absolute vacuum he's been tonight.
He's inhaled any and every miss off the glass. Great performance to write his name in the team record books. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. They set the pick. Just 5 on the clock. The shot by Bremer, no good. Inside, Jackson. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
And so it's Minnesota sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at... And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Smith outside. Trent kicks to Smith. Timberwolves passing it around. Here's Strickland. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Strickland's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Timberwolves. Boston shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. It's Pierce on the wing. Over Trent. The shot by Pierce will not go. Minnesota shooting 65%, an outstanding offensive display from them.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
Good on the three-point shot. Pierce has got 19 points.
And when your mechanics are as strong as Pierce's, putting up a quick shot is not that hard.
Pass to Smith. Here's Slater. Jackson with the screen. Smith in the post. The shot's good.
And look at Smith powering through there and using his size so well.
Outside Williams. It's Pierce on the wing. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Pierce not afraid to seek out that contact inside.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And you also have to applaud how they've attacked the interior in this game. A lot of points happening for them in the paint tonight.
Lopez, he's checked in for Minnesota. He hits the second from the line. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. For Minnesota, they've gotten all three of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Strickland passes to Jackson. And they double up Jackson. And the foul on Paul Pierce. That's his first foul.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Looked to me like just a frustration foul. It really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
Here's Strickland. To the paint, 4 on the clock, and the shot is good. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to McCarty. Top of the key, Pierce. Over Lopez. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Timberwolves have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Jackson with the screen. Lopez outside. His three-pointers off the mark. The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Strickland. Second chance shot, and the layup by Jackson.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
It's Pierce on the wing. Nails the 16-footer. Pierce has got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Finding a gap in the D and capitalizing.
Jackson with the screen. Here's Strickland. And he gets it back. Jackson with the screen. Tries again. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Strickland really good at both ends of the court. He's a really good passer, a creative scorer, and a pretty crafty defender, too.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. Here's Pierce. Pass to McCarty for the three. And that comes off the assist by Pierce. Pierce has got his third assist on the night. Here's Strickland. Smith outside. Lopez kicks to Smith. Shot clock at 6. Here's Strickland. The rebound by the Celtics. McCarty's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Crowder. Pierce up top. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Nice job that time by Pierce. You know, some guys absorb contact like a sponge. It just has very little effect on Pierce.
One shot. I got you, man. Hey, don't let him go left.
The free throw off from Pierce. For Minnesota, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Here's Strickland, stolen by Pierce. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
He knows he can get his shot anytime he wants, and he also knows he has the green light.
Minnesota making a switch here. Lopez is checked in.
Shooting one.
So it's the Timberwolves now. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. That game is the first and last of their homestand. There's the drive. And it's Strickland missing. And so it's Pierce with it. He brings it up for Boston. Bremer passes to Pierce. Here's Bremer. The Celtics working the ball around now. Up and in on the layup.
He gets it where he wants it and takes it up strong.
The Timberwolves shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. Here's Strickland. Pass to Trent. Smith outside. Over to the left wing. 5 to shoot. Here's Strickland. They need this one. Nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 4 this quarter.
Good pre-work on the boards that time by Joe Smith. Got the offensive rebound and then went right back up with it.
Here's Pierce. Minnesota with the rebound. Lopez left side. Pass to Strickland. And here's Trent. Now here's Lopez. From outside off the mark. Celtics on offense. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Outside, Pierce. Kept alive. Down low. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
Shooting one.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. Here's Strickland to the inside. Trent, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
That's a hard spot to be in as a defender now. Giving up that much height, very hard to protect the rim.
Back to Pierce. There's the pick. Inside, stolen by Jackson. Smith inside. Pierce on him. Smith's shot is good. Smith's got 6 in the quarter.
And the touch from the inside. Smith is so comfortable operating down low.
Pass to Bremer. Olkowski. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Smith with the basket on the assist from Lopez.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Bremer passes to Battie. Pierce against Smith. Right side, Pierce. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Jackson passes to Strickland. Over Bremer. Bank shot, no good. The Celtics have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Back to Pierce. Pass to Bremer. Pierce against Lopez to stop the drought. The shot by Pierce will not go. Minnesota's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Smith outside. There's Lopez with the 3. Rebound, Boston. Battie's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
For 3, Pierce. It's hauled in by Trent.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Jackson with the screen. Here's Strickland. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Hey, offensive rebounding comes down to anticipation and want to.
Here's Bremer. Here's Pierce. Boston again missing. The Timberwolves shooting 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. It's Jackson atop the key. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Strickland passes to Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Minnesota.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
Hey guys, because they play in different conferences, this is the last time these two will face off. It has to feel good getting a clean sweep here, finishing the season series 2-0 against Boston.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Kevin Garnett.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
To the middle, it's deflected. 20 seconds left to play here in the fourth, and that one drops.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier, before the game was out of reach.
Here's Strickland. And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they